really have to thank. Interscope Records, Anonymous Content, Macro, Film Independent, Live Nation Entertainment, Amazon Studios, DreamWorks Animation, Creative Artists Agency, HBO, Spotify, UTA, Netflix, Ken Zifrin, who is your film czar. Come on, stand up, Ken, for a second so you can see. He helped us get this film back, and Kevin James, who is the director of film stuff and also the president of the Board of Public Works. Stand up for a second, Kevin. So, it's good to have the guy working on your film stuff also be the guy who can troubleshoot when you have a problem on the streets. So call Kevin if you have a problem with your production. But next, let me ask our host today. I'll come back, I know this in Spanish, but I'll say some words in Spanish that I've spoken entirely too long. So let me introduce Dan Lin, who is our host to speak. He's bringing Hollywood to historic Filipino town. This part of town is ready for him. His production company has produced some of the biggest films of the last decade. Combined, they earned more than $3 billion. And even more impressively, Rideback is working with the Evolve Entertainment Fund to create a summer fellowship that will give a student real-world exposure to the process of developing and producing films for a global audience. So give it up for Dan.
First, I wanted to thank Garcetti and your team for starting this initiative. Just so you guys know, they approached me about a year ago, well before the Time's Up movement, so I really appreciate you leading this initiative. So those of you who don't know me, I'm a film and TV producer. I produce movies like Sherlock Holmes, the Lego Movie, Lego Batman, Stephen King's It, and the Lethal Weapon TV series. But I only mention these credits to you because I never thought I'd be standing here today. I came to the US as an immigrant from Taiwan when I was a child. My parents and I lived in a federally subsidized housing complex called Star City in Brooklyn. It was far away from LA, and I had no dream of working in Hollywood. I knew no one in entertainment, and didn't even know what jobs existed in this industry. But I studied hard, I did well in school, and I was fortunate enough to meet with an alumnus of my school named Lorenzo de Bonaventura. Lorenzo was the president of film production at the time, and he offered me a summer internship that changed my life and changed my career. I ended up working as a studio executive at Warner Brothers for 10 years. And for the past 10 years, I've worked as a producer on the Warner Brothers lawn. I now run my own company, Lin Pictures, which is based at Warner Brothers. I've experienced firsthand how difficult the industry is and how hard it is for writers, directors, and other artists to get films and TV shows made. It's even harder for someone to get started in this industry. I realize that there are a lot of people out there that aren't as fortunate as I am. It takes the generosity of others to lend a hand and get you through the door. So when the mayor started the Evolve Entertainment Fund and asked me to join the committee, I immediately said yes. Because when I started my career, someone was generous with me, and it made me want to give back. I really believe in this fund and what it stands for. I am proof that inclusion works. This fund will create hundreds of new opportunities and build the careers of the next Ava DuVernays, the next great storytellers. I want to take a moment now to mention that today also marks the official change in my company name from Lin Pictures to Rideback. You might be wondering, what does Rideback mean? It's a term from the Old West that means helping a fallen rider back onto their horse. So after 20 years in the business, I've come to realize that the spirit of support, collaboration, and helping those around you is the most powerful force there is in creating great content. Rideback is a community in service of creativity. It's all about collaboration amongst writers, creators, directors, and our own colleagues. It's a core principle of our production company. When a movie or TV series fails, it's really hard to recover and get back on your saddle, no matter how successful you are. And when you're a young person out of school with no connections in Hollywood, forget about getting on the saddle. You don't even know where the horse is. So this summer, we're launching a Rideback Fellowship Program with EEF. We'll welcome a student or graduate, the first of many at Rideback, and hopefully we'll start him or her on the path to a challenging yet rewarding career in entertainment. Today, in addition to announcing Rideback, we're also opening this new creative campus called Rideback Ranch, which is where you're here today. It'll be home to my company, as well as Warner Animation's Lego team. And there's several members of the audience here, Mike Mitchell and Trisha Gunn, the rest of the crew. Raise your hand or stand up. Chris Long and their new Cedar Park Entertainment. A number of other filmmakers will be joining us here, writers and directors, and some of them are in the audience today. And Eric mentioned Starbucks earlier. We will not have Starbucks on this campus. But we are proud to announce that we are launching with Boba Guys, the first location here in Los Angeles. And so they are a coffee, tea, and boba shop. So they'll be using, treating us to some boba outside after this event. But I'm pretty confident to say that I think we'll be the only entertainment companies in Hollywood powered by boba. So after this conference, I hope you have a chance to tour our new offices, which are behind this wall. Anyone wearing a gray Rideback shirt can show you around. Consider this a soft opening because we're a little behind in construction, but we're moving in next door in 3 weeks. And it'll take a few more months to finish this side of the complex. I hope you all come back when it's finally complete. But before moving here, we looked all over LA to see where we should move our operations, and we chose to move to historic Filipino town. We want to be where the future of storytelling is, and help this diverse community. We also want to be good neighbors. For example, we're starting a program with the organization Young Storytellers and Union Avenue Elementary School across the street. It has the largest population of first-time immigrants in Los Angeles. We hope our program will attract many more young kids to a career in entertainment. And when they get a little older, I hope that programs like the Evolve Entertainment Fund will help them achieve that dream. As the mayor mentioned, we'll also work with Sister Anne in the Good Shepherd Center, and we hope to help them open up the Village Kitchen Cafe that shut down and get that provided as well. So we're really trying to be an integral part of this community. But we have a lot of work to do to change the complexion of this industry. But it's an honor to be part of this effort, and an honor to have all of you here at Rideback Ranch. We hope it will be a symbol of inclusion and diversity.